So what's good, y'all? Welcome to Goldie Live. Thank y'all for joining. Goldie is in the building. If I have any of my tarot bays in here, make sure y'all say hello in the chat section and thank you so very much for joining. I am doing live questions and readings. All of my payment and pricing information is in the chat section. Now, you must be 18 years or older to be on my channel or purchase or receive a reading from me. So if you're underage, you're definitely not allowed to be here. Come back when you turn 18. All of my readings, questions, and personal readings are for entertainment purposes only, and there are absolutely no refunds on live questions, readings, or personal readings ever. All right? So I just wanted to make that clear, check in, let y'all know I'm in the building. Welcome to my live. If I have any of my supporters in here, y'all already know what to do. If you are new to the channel, make sure you introduce yourself in the chat section. That's the only way that we're going to get to know each other. And welcome to my live. Like, I am going to be on mute because I'm listening to my music and I'm really, really trying not to get in trouble. So I will be on mute, but I will be waiting for people to talk to me in the chat section. So make sure you guys talk to me in the chat section, and thank you so very much for joining. Mwah. What's good, y'all? Yo shit, make believe, rapping about my own life. Woo! That's rare, nigga. Woo! Ric Flair, nigga. Woo! The power's in my head, nigga. Okay, Kayla, thank you. I was just thinking about you like 2 hours ago and the other day. What's good, girl? They wanna find me now, breathing like they found Mike. That's good, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna see me for a second, but I'm still here. This is shine right. A fuck nigga, that's that shit I don't like. Shit I don't like, don't like, don't like. Sneak nigga, that's that shit I don't like. Louis, that's that shit I don't like. I don't forgot the words. Hold on, they finna curse. Yes, I just want one night. That shit I don't like. Girl, you went back to Joe. What? You don't like. And bitch, we GBE. We just don't sight. Fuck nigga, that's that shit I don't like. Sneak nigga, that's that shit I don't like. Bitch nigga, that's that shit I don't like. Fuck is you saying? Yo ass been doing the same shit. I know what you saying. Dang, I saw your old bitch, she was fucking the lane. Turn my hoe to a train. Loud blang, my niggas holding that pain. I just hope you been praying. Bang, bang. Riding for my niggas in this cold life. High class, I'm just surrounded by these low life. And I run this bitch like it's no lights. Going hard the whole night. Cause I ain't going back to my old life, I promise. That's that shit I don't like. A snitch nigga, that's that shit I don't like. Nigga, that's that shit I don't like. That's that shit I don't like. I done sold Let me check my email real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, hold on, y'all. I gotta do something. So just listen to the music. I stand up with my hands up and I put up my hands up. I put up my hands up. I put up my hands up and I'm standing on my hands up. Spinning while my hands up. Spinning while my hands up. Spinning while my hands up and I'm standing on my hands up. Spinning, I'm spinning, I'm spinning while my hands up. I'm spinning, I'm spinning, I'm spinning while my hands up. Hold it up like alcohol. Hold it up like alcohol. Hold it up like alcohol. Don't you drunk it up hard. Never drop that alcohol. Never drop that alcohol. I know you think about alcohol. I know think about that alcohol. Then it's feel like rolling dice. Then it's feel like rolling dice. 7-Eleven, 7-Eleven, 7 twice, man, 7 twice. That's my number right there. Rolling dice. 7 twice, 7 twice. Girl, I'm trying to kick you with you. Girl, I'm trying to. Y'all, put that over here. Yeah. That's fine. Shoulder sideways, smack it in the earth. Legs moving side to side, smack it in the earth. Side to side, smack it in the earth. Ay, in the earth. Smack it in the earth. Smack it in the earth. Smack it in the earth. Hey. All right, let me grab my cards. I'm back at the table. So let me look at your readings. Oh fuck! I know you care. Edges can't use sweating on my blowout, sweating on my cracks. This trick about to go off. Yeah, cause I'm so fresh, fresher than you, fresher than you, fresher than you. Oh, hey. Oh, they don't like that part. But anyway, okay, let's start for the lab real quick, and then we're gonna get started. I do need to look at your readings again because it just disappeared from here. So I'm gonna have to click off and look at your readings one more time. But first, we're gonna pray. So let's get it. Archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, spirit team, and the Most High. If there's any evil eyes, energies, entities, hexes, curses, hoodoo, voodoo, dark magic, root work, or monitoring spirits that is being sent toward this live, my tarot base, or myself, please return to sender 100 gazillion, quadrillion, a zillion times fold. Amen. Amen. Ashe, ashe. And it is so, and so it is. All right. So I just wanted to get the prayer out the way. Let me take one more quick look at your readings. I'll be right back. So don't leave. Okay, I am back in the building. I'm back in this bitch. Okay, I did have some different cards, but then Spirit told me to pull these cards. So I'm gonna pull from this deck. I'm not gonna lie, out of all my old ass cards, this is my favorite deck because I feel like these cards, me and these cards have like a connection. Like, I bought these cards like 2 years ago, and to be honest, they're not really in bad shape to be 2-year-old cards. And I feel like they have really good messages too. And then they have the angels. We have the angels in this deck as well. So that is why I gravitate toward this deck a lot. But anyway, let's jump into your reading. Why did Joe ask Kayla if she got married again? If she got married again. Are you gonna get married to this person or something? All right, why did Joe ask Kayla if she got pregnant again, would she be upset or mad? Why did Joe ask Kayla that? Date of birth is 4/17. We have a woman holding a heart because they trying to figure out, like, do you still, like, love them and care for them in the same way that you did when you guys were together at first? okay? They want to know if you have the same feelings, if you still want to have a baby by them. They trying to like fish, like it's called fishing for compliments, but in this case, you're not fishing. He's not fishing for compliments. He's fishing to see if you're trying to have a fish floating around in that belly. All right. All right, let's see. Give me a little more here. Why did Joe ask Kayla if she got pregnant again? Would she be upset or mad? What the fuck? Like, why are you doing that, phone? We have hostilities in reverse. Maybe so. Maybe this person looks at you like you got a little attitude, you got a little anger problem, and that's what they think because maybe that's what you showed them in the past, like, or they just seen your anger and they was like, whoa, strategies. Because this person asked because they have a strategy to get you knocked up again. That's what the strategy is. All right. Okay, give me a little more. Why did Joe ask Kayla if she got pregnant again? Would she get mad? We have Archangel Michael. We have Archangel Metatron upright. I'm going to show you both of those by each other. I know it's kind of hard to see them. And then we have walking away in reverse, caring connections. Do you still care about me? I don't know. I really don't remember who walked away from the other person, but I do see here that, this person, they could be afraid that if you get pregnant or whatever, you'll get mad at them and then you will just walk away from them and take the baby with you. I feel like they kind of fear that, okay? That is a fear for them. What the fuck? How's just gonna turn down on its own? The light just going down like a motherfucker. Okay, give me a few more for Kayla and Joe. Why did Joe ask Kayla if she got pregnant again? Would she get mad? Oh, because they want a happy family with you. They want a family. They really want two kids. They want a boy and a girl. And there's you and there's them. Being one big happy ass family. All right? Archangel Ariel. And I feel like this person Uriel, my bad. Not Ariel, Uriel. I feel like this person prays to God, prays to the angels, or maybe they prayed that you guys will reunite and get back together so that you can finish out what y'all planned, which was to have a family with one another. But somebody walked away, and I'm definitely thinking that was you. I actually think I remember reading on you and Joe a lot, and I think you walked away because I was helping you make your decision. Okay, give me a little bit more for Kayla and Joe. Why did he ask her if she got pregnant again? Would she be upset? We have adjacent possibilities in reverse. We also have blossoming abundance in reverse. And a man holding a coin in reverse as well. All right. So maybe in the past, they were not as financially stable as they are now. And so now they're ready to like conceive and they're ready to take care of that child. And they now feel like they have the stability as well. So that's why they're asking you, like, is you ready to get popped off or what? Like, in layman terms, okay, hold on. In layman terms, is you ready to get knocked up or what? Are you ready to get pop, pop, pop or what? Okay? What else is here for Kayla and Joe? Why did he ask her? Matter of fact, I don't want to use those raggedy ass cards. We're going to use these. Hold up real quick. So I could grab these. All right, what else is here for Kayla and Joe? Why did he ask her if she got pregnant again? Would she be mad or upset? We have death here in reverse, the devil. And then we have 10 of swords. Like, they just got it concocted in their mind that, you're going to cheat on them or you're going to find somebody better, like, if they get you pregnant, or maybe they feel like they have to get you pregnant or they have to get you in bed so that you don't try to end things with them again or walk away from them again. All right, they feel like what you guys went through in the past was some type of betrayal here. But I mean, who was really doing the betraying? Because who was the person that was in bed with other people? And we all know that it wasn't you, because baby, when you was with Joe, that's all you was asking about. All right, give me a little more for Kayla. Why did Joe ask Kayla if she got pregnant again? Would she be upset? 9 of Swords in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the King of Wands. So, something about a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And, they just want to know if the plans that y'all made in the past, if that still stands. between you two. All right. They don't want to go into this not wanting like some of the same things, not everything, but when you with somebody, and you with them, you need to know if they want to have children, or those are important questions to ask, or if they want to get married. Because if you don't, then you'll be hurt along down the line, and then ask them along down the line, only to realize you've been dating this person for 3 to 4 years and they really don't want the things that you want, you know? And so that's really important. So I feel like that's why this person is like asking you this, to reassure themselves, like, okay, we're doing this again. And this time I'm going to do things right. Okay. But only if you're willing. So that's why I feel like this person is asking you questions. And this may not be the only question that they may have asked you. They may have asked you other questions. And if they haven't, they're about to. All right, give me a little more. Why did Joe ask Kayla if he got her pregnant again? Well, would she be upset? We have the Eight of Swords in reverse, Temperance in reverse, and the Page of Wands. They want to know, are you ready to like put your single life down? And are you ready to have this child? They want this child with you. But like I said, if you're willing to do so. What's the Page of Wands, Temperance? If y'all do have a child, it could end up being a Cancer or a Sagittarius child. Five of Pentacles. And yeah, I feel like in the past, they didn't have their money right. Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. All right, they didn't have their money right. Now they do. Maybe they was even juggling your ass with a Queen of Pentacles. She's gone bye-bye. All right, Queen of Penti, gone bye-bye. All right, not coming back. All right, so that's the situation with that. Okay, give me a little more. Okay, one more deck and then that's it. Any more messages for Joe and Kayla? Why did he ask her if she got pregnant again? Would she be upset? We have defendant innocent in reverse. Maybe they want to get married at the courthouse. It says don't be fooled. So look, Spirit warning you, don't let this person fool you. The Crows in reverse. There's a messenger here. Charming chat, inspiring news. Even though this person is talking to you, they definitely still could be having people, females up in that phone, honey. Okay? It says energy, frequency shift. And there's also something about you both exchanging energies here. When you have any type of sexual activity with this person, they're definitely going to harvest your energy in some type of way. Now, what they use it for, they shouldn't be taking it anyway, but I mean, that's just what it is. And I don't know, this feels really sneaky, and I'm not going to lie. Like, it's a trapping. Not even the fact that they want to treat you right. They just want to lock you down so nobody else gets that ass. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's what it be with men and women. Sometimes they don't want you full time. They just want to reel you in so they can get that baby up out your ass, so they can make your life a living hell for 18 years. Really all your life, So you got to be careful who you choosing as your baby father, okay? Listen to me, okay? I got a lot of kids, but I don't have a lot of baby daddies. But I do have a lot of kids. But I'm just saying, watch these ninjas, because they sneaky and they crafty, okay? And these females is too. They'll trap your ass too. How you taking care of Shaquan baby and shit? It ain't even your damn baby. You feel me? Like, hell no. That ain't never right. So that shit go both ways. I'm never biased. I look at shit both ways because I'm a Gemini. Duality. So I always look at both sides of a situation before I pass judgment. Have I always done that? Hell fucking no. I had to grow as a person. I really did. And it wasn't easy. And so, yes. But anyway, let me look at your other full reading, because my ass done forgot that one. Let me look at your other full reading and I'll be right back. Now I know he ain't trying to come lay up with you or something. Okay. But maybe this could just be encouragement. So let's see. Okay, why is Joe pushing Kayla to get her license permit in her own place? We have the Seven of Wands upright, the Nine of Pentacles upright, and the King of Cups in reverse. We also have the Sun in reverse. Leo and water energy here. We also have the Four of Swords and the Five of Cups. Because they want to come to your house. But I don't know. It could be for their own personal gain. Because they know, like, if you have a house, then they can just come over there whenever they want to. But that's at least how they feel. Give me a little more. Why is Joe pushing Kayla to get her license permit in her own home? The Queen of Cups. Because they could be tired of this Queen of Cups. It's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Feminine. And they feel like they may not have to work as hard. All right, they could just live off of you, the Queen of Wands, upright, because they know that you always take care of yourself. And then, like, set up a fake fucking robbery or something at your house. Like, you see the safe right there? Like, you know, Six of Coins, upright, Two of Wands. Okay, now let me show you this card upright. You see how she's in the lab? And she's, like, cooking up some type of experiment in the lab? Like, that shit is weird. And, like, yeah, don't let them in your business. Even if you do decide to get your own place and shit, and get your permit so you can start driving, do your shit on your own for a while before you start, you know, inviting his ass into your business, okay? Okay, give me a little more here for Kayla. Why is Joe pushing Kayla to get her permit and get her own place? Okay, broken heart in reverse. Adjacent possibilities upright, and door to personal healing and happiness. Action. They feel like they can't really take action towards you and mend your broken heart from the past if, like, you don't have your own home. They want to spend time with you. They want to be all up in the mix, right? Okay, give me a little more. Why is Joe pushing Kayla to get her license permit and get her own home? Oh, shit. We have woman holding a coin. Okay, so you can be on your shit. But why they were so worried about what you're going to be making in your money, right? Community, so they can run back into your business to this community of people. Nah, son, it don't go like that. See, he too much and too far going up in your business. Like my grandma used to tell me, you never tell a man everything that you do. Ever. Okay, give me more for Kayla. Why is Joe trying to push Kayla to get her license permit in her own place? Anger or chaos in reverse. No turning back. They're trying to run from something here. They definitely are. They received a grim message here with the heavy titans. Grim message. A signal of unease. So they want to be able to run to you so they can escape whatever this is. All right, yeah, journey or voyage here so they can be able to travel towards you. Then we have prayers denied, divine wrath, unforgiven sins. It's almost as if this person needs saving. So they encouraging you to build yourself up so they can, so they can eat off of your crops. At least for right now, right? Nah, son. The world in reverse. Yeah, and I'm going to come to your house and but are you going to help, my nigga? Like, maybe you don't even have a problem with him coming. But are you going to be helping? That's the real question. You know what I'm saying? And not that you need help. Not that you will help me, ho. But at the end of the day, if a man is living with you, then he should be helping you with something. You understand what I'm saying? And it definitely should be monetary. And if a nigga don't feel like that, then he ain't no real ass nigga. So you need to drop that ass. All right, let's get it. Any more messages for Kayla? Why is Joe pushing Kayla to get her license permit in her own place? We have protect your energy from this nigga. Why do we have protect your energy for Kayla? We have earth magic in reverse. Earth sign here. The earth sign that this person was dealing with ain't just let go. Do you think he gonna get your energy and then carry to this person? Or like build? Nah, you're not finna build off of me to go be with somebody else, right? Okay, give me a little more. And even if he does do that, he ain't gonna have no luck from that. Give me a little more for Kayla. Why is Joe pushing Kayla to get her license permit in her home? We have eternal love. They gonna come in on some love shit, but they an energy stealer. Okay, with protect your energy here. They're definitely an energy stealer here. brave. And you're going to have to be brave in this moment if you allow this person around you, because they still have, this earth sign, there's some type of connection with this person still. Wise decision in reverse. And it wouldn't be a wise decision to let this person into your personal life. Now, if you want to get your permit for yourself and you want to get your house for yourself, then do so. Not because he says so. You understand what I'm saying? Do it for Kayla, not for him. And when you do, don't tell him shit. Let him just call one day and finally figure out that you got you a place and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to you. That's one thing I learned between last year and this year. You don't, like, if a nigga don't got his shit together or whatever more than you, then you don't let him in your vicinity and you don't let him around you, because a nigga that ain't got his shit together is a desperate ass nigga, and he gonna do anything that he can to bring you down to his level, and then build up off of you and your energy, and then take it to someone else. So, and that's for any woman that's listening to me. Y'all be careful. And men, because it's fucking Jezebels out here that do that shit too. Okay? But anyway, thank you. I hope that you enjoyed your reading, Shishini. It's greatly appreciated. My minis and my 4 readings are buy one, get one free this evening or this morning. And you also get a free mini reading with your purchase too. And I seen you sent me, like, you basically sent me 1111. And that's crazy because that is so my number. That's just one of my angel numbers. But I always see 1111. That is definitely one of my angel numbers that I am synchronized with. All right? I think we all have our little angel numbers that we always see. And if you don't, then you got some work to do. That's all I'm going to tell you. But anyway, welcome to the live. So questions are $1 tonight. Minis are $5. 4 readings are $8. I'm doing $20 all that you can ask. You also get a free mini reading with your purchase. And like I said, the minis and the 4 readings are buy one, get one free. If you guys are interested, my Cash App and Venmo is Thatssogoldie. And my PayPal is bossmovestarot86@gmail.com. All right? So just wanted to make that clear. Okay, no more email yet. Okay. I'll just wait on you. And whenever you're ready to droppy, then I'm ready. And if you're new to the channel and you're like, what is she doing? My name is Goldie. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. So I am doing live questions and readings during this live. Okay. If you want to inquire about questions or readings, everything is in the chat section below. I just noticed I put say hello in the chat section twice. I guess I was just typing too fast or something. But I just noticed that, like, what the fuck? While I was talking, like, what the fuck? But anyway, welcome to the live. Thank y'all for joining. Mwah. What's good, y'all? And everything alright. Don't flex my body, so fluorescent under these lights. Boy, I'm drinking. Walking in my last 10 minutes. I'm rubbing on the roof, rubbing. If you scared, call that brother. Boy, I'm drinking. Am I brain right? One, yeah, games right. New sheets, he sweating out like brush rags. And he waiting on. Boy, I'm drinking. On the mic, my boy, toy when I'm feeling tough up halfway, then riding with my surfboard. Surfboard. Surfboard, raining on that wood, raining on that wood. I'd rather be alone. Keep it on the need to know. I don't wanna share locations every time I leave at home. You don't trust me and that's your insecurity. I can't get jealous, man. You try to flirt with me. You imagine I'm too good for you. That I'm doing things I shouldn't do. Probably fucking on someone who's doing things you couldn't do. Look at you. Look at all the places that I took you to. They wonder how I got here. It must be what you put me through. Local boy, they love a little hookup. Riding on a man's chin and make him look up. Has the audacity to ask me for a picture. Did that happen if you don't post it to your Insta? You won't even want me, you just wanna flaunt me. Scared you're gonna ghost me, I'm a trophy. That's what haunts me. Think you're gonna be the king, acting like a brownie for Punani. Damn, I really hold that power. Look at me, I'm your mommy, I'm the realest bitch you don't know. Middle finger, that's the logo. He got a type and I'm the proto. What's good, y'all? If I see a boy here, I'm a walk. Change my fucking number, please don't call for me. Tell it like it is, young in my honesty. But some must see, I don't keep it all for me. Long stop with all them weak ass bitch. Bitch, I smack you, know them people ready to take a piss. I'm putting bitches on that shit, already order. I can't argue with no bitch who wear Mexican Jordans. People looking ass bitch. You got the right one, play little bitch. I got that hot shit for you. I know a bitch who wanna be my family for fucking bad. The bitch look like a man, I swear I thought the bitch was trans. And that's my cousin, bitch, I still look crack her fucking head. Bitch, don't come texting me about shit, bitch, you know where I'm at. They gon' forever troll, that's what these stupid bitches do. Exposing who I put your ass, bitch, stay up in that booth. Cause hoes only stuck behind that mic, I know the truth. Lopside ass face look like it's melon, bitch, you cool. You big head ass, bitch, your son, he get that shit from you. They all hate Lamar, but I say fuck. They say they want some of that raw shit. Oh shit. What's good, y'all? Go in the building. I'm ignoring you bitches on purpose. Your nigga on my story nervous. The money cost said it was urgent. Red bitches washed up like detergent. Well, I dissect this beat like a surgeon. I'm emerging. Little bitch, stop spilling your captions. Before I post a pic right on your nigga mattress. Oh, I'm just playing. We know you nigga broke, so I do not want your man. One day, man, 50 bands. I got that sauce up with the kitchen with the pen. You rap hoes so dependent. Oh, y'all need to go see you moves your pen. I'm back in my zone. He call her, don't answer my phone. Bro, nigga, this keep me get loud. The penis is large, but bitch, that nigga is large. I refuse to share dick anymore. Back on tour, and none of my home, ho. So take your shoes off at the door. You fucking with hoes and fuck for the order. You lame horse. But you used to be the mouth tone when your conversation is aggravating. We even make up, but you still wear Beijing. Baby boy, you confused. Everything that I do, they gonna do. Bitch, you couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. Share for share doesn't help my brand, it helps you. Stupid. We argue all night and fuck your makeup. I brush every problem under the rug. If I nigga man, cause I love me a thug. Honestly, niggas don't know how to love. Honestly, niggas don't know how to fuck. Not a fake moaning, acting like it's alright just to catch a flight in the morning. I keep it 100. Hey, hey. This is on platinum, and I smack them. They owe me, they still in my swagger, they treat baby, run me my money. Yeah, ho, run me my money, little bitch. What the fuck is so funny? You laughing and shit. So my niggas get the clapping and shit. I'm back in this bitch. I'm back in this bitch. My nigga. But a bitch can't see me, and I know a couple bitches wanna be me. I know some bitches wanna see me, but if you wanna see me, you can see me on TV. Milliana on a whip style. Don't make me reach into this working for that pistol. My neck froze and my wrist cold. If it's not a real big bag, then I've been so. Don't make me break your pockets. Can't stand a broke bitch cock pocket. Make 'em fly me out private, might bend it over. Know a nigga that be robbing when we fuck, I make him leave his she gotta go. Yeah, he ain't breaking bread, yeah, no. Baby, I'm just on my bullshit, you gotta know that a bitch can't see me. And I know a couple bitches wanna be me. I know some bitches wanna see me, but if you wanna see me, you can see me on TV. Milliana on the whip style. Don't let me reach into this working for that pistol. My neck froze and my wrist cold. If it's not a real big bag, then I've been so. These bitches stay pressed like my inches. When I post a pic, I'm in they press for their interest. Since you can't where my tarot bays at? Tarot bays, what's poppin'? What's good, y'all? Welcome to my live. Goldie is in the building.
Ain't no sense in lying, I don't want nobody mind. And I ain't checking for nobody either, I promise I'm fine. I'd rather chase money than spend, cause I can't see myself spending time. I don't need one on my side, cause I can't be worried about you when I'm busy trying to get mine. I ain't trying to be in my feelings and sitting outside. No, I'd rather get my bag. Only see what's ahead of me, never look back, cause I can't do nothing but the past. My income is way too important, can't put you before it, I'll never do that. I'm on the road and the riches and something go fast, doing everything with my dash, oh yeah. I can care less about who mad, I'm too concerned with this cash, yeah. I can care less about who mad, all I care about is this cash, yeah. I couldn't care less who mad, all I care about is this cash, yeah. I can care less about who mad, I'm too concerned with this cash. Don't give a fuck about who mad, because it's gonna stay, yeah. This week, Rari. Next week, Limbo. New York, stand the fuck up. You know what's going on, nigga? 5 bar. 504, Nicki Minaj, nigga. Touch my crown, nigga. It's only one thing, it's only one queen, it's 2 crowns, nigga. Yo, this week, Rari. Next week, Limbo. Bitch, I'm fly. I don't lindo. This day, you start the service. Say my name, make them nervous. Bitch, is salty, I get them pressure. Bitch, is salty, pass me the pepper. Bitch, be jacking me like the rapper. I am a hustler, I just don't want the flipper. I know that teabagging bitches is testy. Get you back, you bitches is messy. Let's see. After all that surgery, you're still ugly. Now that is what gets me. This shit ain't new to me, shit is just new to y'all. I wish a bitch would upon a shooting star. You thought you witnessed my final coup de grace. Look up, we shooting stars. Sitting in the back of the Benz and my feet go up. Bitches don't come outside when the beats go up. But I love the way they mob when we blow up. These bitches bums, when I see them, they make me grow up. I wish the bitch would spin, I'm like, please show up. When you talk to me, please don't bring a cheap hoe up. You keep talking about a bitch for the streets grow up. Cause you the type to say that shit and knock a freak hoe up. I'm about to make you regret you chose me as an enemy, bitch. Southside Jamaica, we mobbing them bricks, so pull up with them blicks. Some of the best shooters out of New York, they don't play with the niggas. That ain't 504, that's Barbie new foreign. Bees now that ain't Reebok. We back on that E-Rock. This stuff's got the detox. Firearms in the restock. Shooters hitting that G-spot. Bitches imitate, please stop. Suckers dick like a freeze pop. First he gotta get me top. Louis bag, all that Louis bag, more colorful than a peacock. Weak niggas gotta get the boot with no treetop. He was like, who that she that? I was like, oh, that's Westy. I could be all the way covered in still getting sexy. I know they sleeping on me, bitches got epilepsy. I don't do coke, little bitch, I don't even do Pepsi. Let's see. How you don't like me, but trying to do everything like me? That is what gets me. Of the Benz and my feet go up. Bitches don't come outside when the beats go up. But I love the way they mob when we blow up. These bitches bums, when I see them, they make me grow up. I wish the bitch would spin, I'm like, please show up. When you talk to me, please don't bring a cheap hoe up. You keep talking about a bitch for the streets grow up. Cause you the type to say that shit and knock a freak hoe up. What's my shooter abilities? Yeah, that nigga gon' kill you as soon as I look at you. I never say what I'm putting to, see what I say.
That's that shit.
Once Mindy
Kayla, let me know if you in here. Kayla, if you in here, send me an email and say yes. Kayla, if you up in here, I'm waiting on you to email me yes. Because I'm not going to start your readings until I know you're in here. Miss Louisiana. Now that I listened to it. All right, let me go. I've been waiting for you for a minute. I said like three. I'm like, Kayla, if you in here, send me an email saying yes. Okay, what is the energy around the future motherhood for Kayla? What is the energy surrounding future motherhood for Kayla? 417. We have transformation. I feel like by the time you end up having a child, you'll be well established. You'll be like a full grown ass, extra grown ass woman. This woman has lines in her face, if you could see the lines. So she's kind of older. And I feel like that's the baby's going to come at the time that you least expect. All right, give me more. What's the energy surrounding future motherhood for Kayla? 417. We have passion. All right, and this is going to be like love. You see the lovebirds in the air and shit? All right, they carrying the pomegranates. What's the other one carrying? Some pearls. All right, this is motherhood here. Transformation with passion. And then we have inspiration here. Yeah, I feel like you might, I'm not going to lie, this feels like in your late 20s or like 30s. Like when you have your child, like you're well established, you have a career, you have your own home. You know what I mean? You're doing something that makes you happy, that you're passionate about as far as your career. You know, you're a well established woman, and that's when you will have this child. Give me a little more on Kayla's energy surrounding future motherhood for her. We have pleasure, upright, and then we have creative luck. So you may end up having a child with somebody that shares the same interests as yourself. And that's probably how you will meet that person and end up conceiving this child with them. We have joy. This is going to be a quite happy time for you in your significant other. Um, and I feel like this is not something that just, y'all have talked about this before, that y'all both wanted children. So this is future energy. Okay, give me a little more for Kayla. What is the energy on Kayla's future motherhood? We have abundance upright, and we have balance upright. Shit, maybe even a water sign child here with this mermaid here. Gratitude. I feel like this child is going to bring so many blessings into your life. Here with the gratitude card. We also have fresh start upright. You're going to feel like a new woman when you have this child as well. All right, let's put that away. But we did get two like mermaids on the cards that I pulled. So I'm thinking a water sign child maybe. Two. Okay, either or. Okay, let's get it. Okay, any more messages for Kayla? What is the future energy for motherhood for Kayla? 417. Oh, shiznit. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. And we have Judgment upright. We also have the Eight of Wands and the Emperor upright with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like when whoever this person that you're going to get with, they're going to tell you to take off for work. You guys are going to have a child, you know, and then they're going to take care of you. This person, they're an important person. This person is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and they're a very important person. People listen to them. This is somebody that could be in the public eye, or they just have a very important position here. Okay, I don't think it's going to be an easy pregnancy, and I'm not going to lie to you because, I think about how the card looks. And if you look, like this woman is like laying in like a box or bed looking thing. And it's like, you're going to need a lot of rest and you're going to need a lot of care. You know what I mean? Give me a little more for Kayla. What is the future energy for motherhood for her? We have the Ten of Cups, a family. The Ten of Cups. And then we have the Magician. Okay, the Chariot. So you manifested this. But why are you packing your bags and in this car, girl? What's the Chariot with the Magician with the Ten of Cups for Kayla and her future motherhood? Justice in reverse. Damn, is she going to take this person to court or something? Strength in reverse. Girl, I see you leaving this man. Yeah, you're going to have a baby. It might be a little girl. They look like a little girl from the back. I'm not going to lie with that long hair. You know, you're going to take your baby and you're going to go about your business. So this could either be a Leo child or a water sign child that you end up having. And it could be by a fire sign person. But you know, it's not going to be all sparkles and sunshine. I just got to keep it real with you because that's what I see here. All right, let's pull these. All right, may I have messages for Kayla's? What did I just do with my other cards? As a matter of fact, let's do these. No, I did those. May I have messages for Kayla for future motherhood for her? We have twin flames and pure love. So you will make this child with your twin flame. All right? It says wrong route, no entry. Trust signals the universe knows your path. And you've been trying to date like other people, but it's meant for you to be with this twin flame so you can conceive this child. Right? All right, give me a little more for Kayla. Future motherhood for Kayla. Okay, we have sorrow here. Pain, agony. It's like your twin flame, they can feel you. And this person is like, they feel some type of way because they haven't came into contact with you yet. Give me a little more. Future motherhood for Kayla. We have no turning back. Okay, anger and attempt to mask insecurity. Be careful to not have a child with a psychopath. All right, you really have to look at that because it's really some crazies out here, like for real. And you really got to take a look at that very closely, okay? Because that also determines how your child gonna come out too, okay? Okay, future motherhood for Kayla. Because this person's sticking a sword in your heart, and that's why your ass got in the car and was leaving on the tarot cards. Energy frequency shift. All right, and then we have pity the fools who mocks the queen's grace. Somebody treats you less than like you a queen. You know you a queen. You know, I'm not gonna lie. The person that you may conceive the child with, you may decide that this ain't the person for you. I do see that happening along down the line. And that doesn't mean that that person is a bad person. It just means that they're not for you. All right? Okay, give me a little more. Future motherhood for Kayla. 4/17 is her date of birth. Okay, we have indecision. We have all tied up in reverse. Door to value. Your spiritual team is saying you keep making all these decisions for yourself. Make sure you get your money together. Make sure you get your place, all of that, before you have a child. Because it's going to be very difficult to get these things. You know what I'm saying? If you're with child, don't let somebody slow you down because of what they want. Give me a little more. Future motherhood for Kayla. Archangel Metatron will let you know when the time is right to have this happy family, because it is definitely here for you, but it's not when you want it to be. Okay? What's the message with Archangel Metatron and happy family for Kayla? We have appreciation. So it's like you have to go through a few things to appreciate this happy family that you're going to be blessed with. Not that you don't deserve it, but there's a few lessons that you may have to learn before you are gifted with this happy family. All right? And I feel like the Most High is going to make sure that you're with somebody that loves you, but love doesn't always last. And you have to know that sometimes people are only in your life for a season. And if that's all that they was able to provide, then that's okay. You just move forward. It's millions of people in this world. All right, let's get it. Last deck. This is tarot as well. All right. Future motherhood for Kayla. We have the 8 of Potions. I feel like you're going to feel like a mad woman. We have the Star. Aquarius here. Okay, future motherhood for Kayla. What's the Star with the 8 of Potions? We have Empress here. You're going to get pregnant. Somebody may want to take pictures of you. And then we have the 4 of Pumpkins. So maybe this is your family. It's just like being invested. You know, wanting to take pictures of you while you're pregnant, wanting to be around you. All right. Yeah, 3 of Pumpkins with the 4 of Pumpkins. And the Lovers. Upright. And then we have the Emperor. This is your child's father. The Emperor, Leo, Aries, Sag. And then we have the Lovers here. Somebody slipping you their number. Not somebody trying to get with you while you... I don't know. There could be a competition between a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and a Gemini with the Lovers card coming out too. Okay, so that's what I have for you for your first 4 reading. All right, let me put my cards back so it won't get messy over here. What's good, y'all? Welcome to my live. Make sure you're over here with positive vibes. If you're not over here with positive vibes, don't be up in here. You know what I'm saying? But if you are, welcome to the live and thank y'all for joining. If you're wondering what Goldie is doing, I am doing live questions and readings. All of my pricing and payment information is in the chat section if you guys are interested. All right. So let me look at your other full reading. If I were to have a child one day, what qualities might that baby carry? Ooh, that almost makes me want to pull like my gifted cards. If these are it, no, those aren't it. Hold on, let me see if these are it. Nope, them ain't it. Where the fuck they at then? Hold up. Oh, they're here. Yeah, we definitely could find out what kind of qualities the baby is going to have now that I have these cards. But I really don't want to show you these cards because these cards, shut the hell up, game. You embarrassing me. Because these cards got slits in them. But I guess who gives a fuck? As long as you get the message. Anybody that just cares about that, then you just looking at the shit for the cards, not for the actual message. All right? Okay, messages for Kayla. If she was to have a child in the near future, what kind of characteristics would her child possess? All right, we have Indigo Child. Ooh, I knew these cards was for this reading. It says Indigo Child. It says gifted children blessed with supernatural abilities and are drawn to expressing themselves through their creativity. All right? So this is Indigo Child here. I had to show you so you know what I was saying was real. Okay? It says mediumship, the ability to communicate with spirits. So this child is going to be very gifted. They're going to have the gift of mediumship, and they're definitely an Indigo Child here as well. We have clairaudience, the capability of receiving an intuitive vocal message from the world of spirits. This child's going to be bomb diggity diggity bomb. Mediumship, clairaudience, and an indigo child. Right off the bat. I'm the first reader that resonated with you back months back. That's what's up. Well, thanks for pointing that out. That's greatly appreciated. For shizzle. All right, give me more. If Kayla was to have a child in the near future, what characteristics would her child have? Only got one this time. Starseed. Starseed, indigo child, clairaudience, mediumship. Starseeds are advanced spiritual beings who possess spiritual and scientific knowledge that date back hundreds of thousands of years. All right, give me a little more for Kayla's future child. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have perfectionist. So this child is going to be a perfectionist. They're going to want everything done correctly and right the first time. All right, it says the gifts of an analytical mind and strong pattern recognition skills. Extensively high standards on themselves and others. This child's going to be very bougie. Okay, they're going to be very bougie. They're going to want everything to be perfect all the time. All right. It says Venus, the urge to be sociable and express affections, harmony, values, and beauty. These types of things will matter to your child. I feel like this child will be very sociable and they will not hesitate to express how they feel towards you and others. Okay. And they're not going to be shy about it. All right. Give me a little more for Kayla's future child. Okay. We have teaching. The divine enablement to understand clearly and explain by changing lives by helping others understand. This child is going to be a born teacher, all right, and a warrior. Okay, it says warrior, the ability and the strength to overcome challenges to achieve his or her goals and dreams. And I feel like this child is going to be very important in society. And they're going to leave an imprint in society because of whom they are. We have psychometry, the ability to pick up psychic information through items simply by holding them and being open to the vibration. This is a gifted child, honey. A gifted child. Let's get 3 more, and then we're going to drop this deck. Any more characteristics about Kayla's future child? We have self-reflection, the ability to be aware of yourself on many levels, including physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional aspects of themselves. All right, so this child is going to be sure of themselves. They're going to know what they want. They're going to come here like they're a little grown person, whether it's a male or a female, and you're going to be surprised by that. It says hospitality, the special ability God gives to some to provide an open home and warm welcome to those in need of food, lodging, and fellowship. So this child may have so they may grow up to have some type of business of their own, maybe a restaurant where they help others or they feed others, or maybe the owner or the general manager of like a hotel or some shit like that. It's going to be a very important position. And just know that your child is going to be a very important person. All right? On a spiritual level and on a physical level. All right? So that means they're going to have a very good life. Even in the afterlife, honey. Okay? Let's get it. All right, any more characteristics for Kayla's future child if she has one? Shit, the cards. Like, what is the cards doing? Kayla's date of birth is 4/17. We have the temple path upright. Give me more. What's the temple path for Kayla's future child? Angel of love. This is a very loving, excuse me. This is a very loving child. This is a child that is going to want to spend majority of their time at home and loving on their friends and family or whomever. Okay, give me a little more. What is the future characteristics of Kayla's child? You have anxiety. I'm not going to lie. Your child could have some type of anxiety problem here, but that's because they're special and they've been blessed by the best. Archangel Metatron here. Appreciation. This is the type of child that's going to grow up and buy you flowers. And I feel like this will be a happy child and you're going to have a happy family. All right. They're going to have love for you. They're going to equally give the love that you've given to them as well. All right. We have Archangel Gabriel here upright. Storm warning. Also feel like your child is not going to hide things from you. They're going to be very vocal about, how they can help you. It's not just going to be about you helping them. This is the type of child that will help you out of a storm. And I do see that here. You have an anxiety. Maybe you stressing over something. Maybe your bills, when you get a little older and then this child just comes and help you. It's like almost as if God drops an angel in your life at the perfect time. And that angel just happens to be your baby. All right? You're going to feel like this baby saved your life. You're going to feel like that. Okay? All right, give me a little more. Any more future characteristics about Kayla's child? We have the Seven of Cups upright. This child's going to keep you up at night. You're not going to be able to get no sleep. You're going to have to go get those bottles ready. All right? You're not going to really get no sleep. This child going to be a crybaby. You're going to have to spend all your money on this baby. You're going to be juggling this bill and that bill. And you're going to go through some things, but that's what every mother goes through. You're going to have to literally find money out of your ass to take care of this child. And there may be some nights where you can't sleep. All right? And there are going to be times where you wish that you didn't have a child. But then somebody comes along and they want to marry you and take care of you and your child. This person could be a Gemini, or they could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo with Gemini in their chart, or vice versa. Okay? Somebody is a business owner. Okay? And somebody saves you and your child. And you get married here. Look like they get married to me. Okay? All right. I think I'm going to drop it there. Wait a minute. What did I do? 1, 2. I think I did. No, I need to do some more. Let's do these right here, because I think that these will be perfect. Okay, now you're not going to see these cards because these cards is really jacked up. But I got you though. Okay, messages for Kayla for her future child. 417. Oh, shiznit. That did not go well, yo. It says wedding. I wish you could see this pretty little card. Well, if I could hold it together, then you might could see it. Okay, now fuck that. That's embarrassing. It says marriage is the union of two souls joined in love and mutual respect and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith and love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. So you definitely are going to get married to the person that you have this child with. All right, the ocean. The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. I feel like this could be definitely a water sign child. All right, it says better yet, spend time physically near the ocean and allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. Also, when you have this child and you notice as they grow up, they may want to spend a lot of time by the water as well. All right, we have relationships. So you're going to get into a relationship, you're going to get married, and then you're going to have this child. Excuse me. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and love within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. So I feel like a relationship is definitely going to prosper for you, and then this child is going to be conceived. And when you have this child, there's going to be a shower of abundance here for you. All right? Okay, it says to heal your financial situation. Yeah, I feel like once you get your finances in order and shit, boom. And I feel like your child is going to live a happy life. This child is going to be very creative. They're going to teach others how to, I don't know. I feel like this child could end up being some type of like financial advisor as well. All right. All right, I'm going to drop it there. That's what I got for you. Thank you so very much. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Shishini. For shizzle. It's greatly appreciated. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Damn, my fucking eye is itching like hell.